right. So before we get into today's episode, we part of our past trivia from our husbands are what's it called? The punishment, I guess, was that if we got it wrong, we couldn't say a certain word throughout the entire episode. And if we did, we have to take a gumball. So, if you hear us say bull, it means that we said the word like. We say it all the time. Everybody does. Okay, so don't even go at me. But yeah, so anyway, starting now.
None of us are gonna talk. I'm gonna be afraid to speak.
So
I'm sweating.
On Friday, I'm like really paying attention to
Bull!
this. Oh my gosh. Obviously not very hard. So on Friday, Wesley took me to the Alpine ski lift ride.
Oh, how was that?
It was really fun. It was expensive,
Yeah.
but it was really fun. It was a surprise. He had told me about it like, dang it. Sorry. He had told me about it 2 weeks ago. I don't even want to finish the story. He told me about this 2 weeks ago and then kept it a secret this entire time. And so we finally got up there and it was cold and we weren't prepared. But that's okay. Anyway, we get on the ride.
I'm sorry, did your stomach just growl?
Yes.
Oh, you're so hungry.
I'm hungry. That was very audible. Sorry.
The mic probably picked it up.
Continue. So we get on this ride and we go up and it's like a
bull.
It's a 15-minute ride up and then a 15-minute ride back.
Oh.
So we turn around and Wesley is just like,
I didn't even catch that.
I didn't even notice. And Wesley is using his phone like all willy-nilly, and he's acting. I have to use it because it's like describing something. Okay, he's acting like he's going to drop his phone. Okay, yes. So I didn't pull out my phone. Okay, and then he's all over there waving it, like trying to take pictures and stuff like that. And so then my phone falls out of my pocket and falls straight down.
No way.
Yeah. Straight down. I heard it hit the seat, and then I heard it like splat to the floor. And he was like, "What was that?" And I was like, "That was my phone." I was so pissed because we had almost made it the entire ride without anything happening. He felt so bad. So anyway, we go and tell the people that are working there. And they say, "Oh, it's okay. We'll just call the ski patrol and they'll go get your phone." So they're like, "Wait 20 minutes and then go to the ski patrol and then get your phone." So we wait 20 minutes. We go to ski patrol and they're like, "Oh, I never even heard about this." So I was like, "Great." And so he's like, I'll just write down your number, and here's the number for the lost and found. In the morning, call them, and you should have your phone back. You could just go pick it up. We call at like 1 p.m. We gave them ample time, okay? They still don't have my phone. So we go up to Sundance, and we force the ski patrol people to go get it. They weren't even looking for my phone this entire time. And so we told them to go get it. We showed them where my location was. And they found it in like 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was hoping you would notice.
Should I just have a running total? Of how many times we say it? Oh, no. So, that's why I'm not talking. have a fear right now. Oh. Ow.
Wow, this is
You're
gonna
hard.
be disgusting. Hearing all this chomping.
Oh, I'm a chewer, all right. I love to chew. I chew all the time, like a train. Chew, chew, chew.
Should we have gotten like something to spit it out? Paper?
No.
No, let's commit. So you got
So,
your phone?
Yeah, I finally got my phone. Like Saturday afternoon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was.
That sucks, man,
Yeah.
because I left my phone at mom and dad's Saturday afternoon, and I was so mad that I had to go back and get it. I was like, oh no! I was so mad. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right.
Hey everybody! You're listening to Discussions with Heidi, Nat, and Kim.
We're three sisters who talk about anything and everything while playing trivia.
We can't promise we'll always stay on topic, but we can promise we'll always be safe for work. Thanks for listening, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
What are we
So
talking
today-
about today?
We are doing another villains episode, but this time instead of villains that have a bad rap, we're doing villain. Like they're actually villain.
Villains.
Okay, like they have no. There's like no comeback for them. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Kim, go first with your first one.
Well, I obviously had to put Scar. No justification. But you know what? Because of our last episode, I really had a harder time with this one because I had to ponder and like. And Jeff and I talked about it actually. And we had a very, very intense conversation about this topic. So, but yeah, Scar.
So what was the the discussion?
It was just which villains are really bad.
Oh, okay.
Scar?
And he would
Alright.
say one, and I would justify their actions.
He's a
so.
lot. Kate, that happened to me after our whole episode last time. I'm trying to come up with a list for this time,
Mhm.
and with everyone, I'm like, but this, but that. And I'm like, ugh! I'm justifying all of them.
But Scar literally killed his brother
Yeah.
for power, and then tried to kill his nephew for the power.
He did, but he's also a lion.
Dude, this is a movie!
I thought you were gonna say like he's also like a middle child.
Wasn't he supposed to have the throne? No, it was Mufasa the whole time, right?
Yeah.
But
Oh.
imagine being smarter than your brother, and he gets to make all the decisions. Like that's
Was
frustrating.
he smarter, though?
No. Yeah, you know what? I don't really have justification for him. If you're talking about, isn't it based on Hamlet or something?
Mm-hmm.
If you're talking about the character of there, sure. But lions are lions. Like I was looking at lists, and a lot of people put the shark from Jaws.
No.
I'm like, excuse me, it's a shark.
Yeah. If it doesn't talk, it's just a thing. You
Mhm.
know, like you can't.
I tell Nora this all the time. Like, she was asking me the other day, seriously, this question, Mom, are sharks bad? And I said, no, they're just sharks. And she said, well, why do they eat fish?
You're like, technically, we eat fish.
And I said, well, why do you eat goldfish?
No!
She was... And she said, because I like them. That one doesn't go. And I
Not
said,
yet.
yeah, sharks like to eat fish.
Mhm.
That's just what they eat. I said, just how you eat blueberries, and that's just what your body likes to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Just what they eat. Just how it goes. It doesn't mean they're bad. It's just how it is.
And she accepted that answer.
She did.
Good.
because I like them. He's like, it's okay for me to like them, but sharks?
Absolutely
No.
not. That's where I draw the line.
Well, those are crackers, not actual fish. But
True. All right, trivia.
So I also put Scar, so that sucks. I only put 4.
that sucks.
Okay, my first
Wait,
one.
trivia.
Trivia. I'll go first.
Did you just blow a bubble?
I did.
This is like hard gum. I can't chew it very good.
The orange one is really good.
Do you
though.
realize how big my piece is already?
That looks like a tumor.
Ew, I want to spit it out. Okay, what is a winkle picker?
A holiday hooey wedding?
I saw this word and I thought,
Kazune.
this is perfect.
What? Okay. I
Wait,
don't
say it
know.
again. What was it?
What is a winkle picker?
Winkle. Okay.
A pointy shoe. Pants that are too long. A type of fabric. A candle warmer.
The first.
I thought pants. I don't know why.
You thought pants? What you thought shoe? Shoe, pants, fabric, or candle warmer?
Yeah. No,
Shoe?
the candle warmer.
No! I wanted some drama. It is actually a pointy shoe.
Oh,
It's
you
like-
should have gone with your gut.
It's a British slang term, I guess, for
Yeah, of course, it's British.
like a men's pointed shoe.
Only the British would walk around saying, "Got my winkle pickers on."
Literally. I
Yeah.
just want to know what you searched on Google to find that one.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't remember.
That's funny.
That's some good stuff.
All right, I'll go with the villain.
I'll figure it out and I'll tell you.
All right.
Which one do I go first? All right,
Wow,
here we
you
go.
have a
Here's
long
one.
list.
Yeah,
ready.
I'm not like very committed with all of them. I'm still kind of like, I'm still, you know,
All right, hit us with it.
Professor Moriarty.
Who's that?
Come on, Kim. Please tell me you know who that is. James Moriarty, Professor Moriarty.
From Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. He's right. That's a good one. Did not even think about Moriarty.
Yeah. He. Have you seen this movie?
Mm-mm.
Have you seen the
Oh,
BBC
wait.
show?
I have seen the first one, I believe, but I do not remember who that is.
That's the
Right.
villain.
I request a marathon. Do you accept?
I accept.
I accept.
I love Sherlock Holmes.
Oh no! Are you okay?
It's making me spit. I just inhaled a whole bunch of. Okay.
It's making you spit.
Well, like salivate, you know?
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Professor Moriarty. He is Sherlock Holmes' villain,
Mm-hmm.
and he runs most of the crime stuff in London.
Mm-hmm.
But he also gets to this point where it's like it's not even about the crime anymore. He just wants to stick it to Sherlock Holmes, basically. And he'll do anything to do that.
Yep.
I think he even poisons children at one point.
Yep.
Like he does anything just to get to Sherlock. No, and he does not feel bad about it at all. Like Sherlock himself isn't a very feeling character.
No.
Okay? He himself wonders about his humanity. But he states that Moriarty is an unfeeling, mindless monster. So,
Because he
He's
totally
bad.
is. He totally is.
Okay, so we talked about Professor Moriarty. How he's just a bad, soulless person. That's where we left off
Mm-hmm.
when I rudely interrupted us.
how rude.
Yeah, so I'll go next. The Evil Queen from Snow White,
Okay.
because she literally wanted to be the fairest of them all, and then was mad when a 12-year-old girl was, and then tried to kill her. because
She's just out there slaying because she's vain.
Yeah. It's so hard not saying like. I'm trying.
It is hard. I was very torn because, similar to the Evil Queen, I thought of Cruella. Because basically she is just vain and she'll just kill anything to
Make into a coat.
help her. Yeah. But also, watching the Disney film with Emma Stone, you get her backstory.
I've always been a Cruella de Vil apologist, so I disagree.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I think she's just stylish.
No, she's just rude, though.
Okay, who wants to do the trivia?
I'll go. So I was thinking Halloween, okay? What vegetable was once thought to have supernatural powers?
Oh, awesome.
When I found this, I was cracking up. So, okay. The options are lettuce, cabbage, asparagus, or carrot.
I feel like those could all be
Is it
Powerful.
supernatural.
Is it spinach because of what's his name?
Spinach isn't even an answer.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's
It was
not.
cabbage or asparagus?
All right, it's not spinach.
Yeah, it is. I was here.
Like, did I not write the right
How did I hear spinach? Okay.
I feel that it's asparagus.
Why?
It just gives that vibe, the look, the longness of it.
The longness of it.
I don't like how you said that.
All right, I'm gonna say cabbage.
It was cabbage. No explanation. Didn't find out why. I just accepted it.
You thought that's fact.
Yeah. I mean, cabbage in Spanish is Spanish. Sorry, I can't talk when I have gum in my mouth. Is repollo, which I always thought was funny. So it's
So
like
it must
so it's
be
like
supernatural.
re in Spanish means like really,
Oh,
or like when you add that in front of like an adjective, that means like re bueno or like re bien,
very good.
very good.
Hmm.
So I always thought repollo like really chicken.
Really chicken.
Anyway, moving on.
Very chicken.
Moving on.
Okay. Kim, your turn.
Did anyone else put Thanos?
I did. We were all on the same wavelength.
Get out of my
You're
head.
just taking everything I thought of.
And
He is bad. He
I
is
don't
bad.
think Evil Queen was bad, but
Didn't he think he was doing like right by the world though, by
Yeah.
the universe?
he did.
Sometimes when I'm driving, I always am like, Thanos was right. But then I also think that I wouldn't want that to happen to me because then most of my family would be dead. You know?
Oh, I'm glad
Yeah.
that was what changed it.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I saw this joke that said that was not. Yeah. Anyway, caught myself. It said Thanos is Marvel's biggest villain. Crazy Tomatoes, not Crazy Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes is DC's.
So true. That's so true. No, yeah.
They really did them wrong.
Yeah.
Man.
Don't get me started on the DC movies, unfortunately. I feel bad for them. But yeah, Thanos. That's all I have to say. Thanos was right, is that what you said?
I don't think I said that.
I'm gonna
If
find
you
the
catch
clip.
this, Natalie, you better just like replay it because if you catch me saying Thanos was right,
Yeah, you said you were when you're in your car, sometimes you're like, Thanos was right.
Sometimes when I'm driving, I always am like, Thanos was right. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right.
But
Just like Thanos.
You know what? I just had an image of from the Polar Express, the kids that goes, "I didn't do it," and then rewinds, "I didn't do it. I didn't do it."
she says it like that sometimes.
Do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I didn't do
I
it?
didn't do it. Yeah.
When?
I feel like when you say that phrase, you say
When
it
you
just like
didn't
that.
do it.
When you don't do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay. I put Voldemort
Right, yeah.
I disagree.
because the guy can no longer love. And if you can no longer love, then that makes you the villainous of the
That's a
villain.
product of his upbringing. He was an orphan, Heidi.
Yeah, but he also could have changed his situation.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
And he made it so that he was bad. He goes after a 12-year-old kid, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old kid to get power.
Because he was
Yeah,
the chosen one.
Listen, there's a difference between being a grumpy, unlikable person because of your upbringing and killing a
Mhm.
bunch of people.
Goes after, kills everybody. Nobody trusts him. He just kills any of his followers, or just willy-nilly. And then he even goes so far as trying to kill a baby, even after Snape had asked him not to.
Hmm.
And or no, maybe it wasn't the baby, but like kills Lily even after Snape begs him not to, and he agrees, but ends up killing her anyway. And then he splits his soul into 7 pieces. That is messed up.
Depends on how you look at it. I think that's awesome. If I could split up I've thought about what my Horcruxes would be.
His best friend's a snake.
How slippery can you get?
No, I don't know. I did find justifications for him. I almost said him last week as someone that we could justify because of
Yeah,
he's just sad and lonely, emo
to an
boy hours.
extent. I put Bellatrix though,
That I agree with.
because she just revels in the pain
She's
she
just
causes.
bad.
Like what she did to the Longbottoms.
Awful. Yeah.
She enjoyed every
I
second
agree
of
with
it.
that.
And she laughed when she killed
Serious, true.
So
I also
that's
put
messed.
Dolores Umbridge, if we're still me talking about Harry Potter. So
Yeah.
just
Oh,
bad
my
to be
favorite
bad.
line though is, "Sorry, Professor, I must not tell lies."
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
when she's like, when she says, "Tell them I mean no harm." "Sorry, Professor, I must not tell lies."
That was a mic drop moment.
Mhm.
I was like, "Good for you, Harry. Good for you."
Good for you. All right. I believe it is
Ooh, this one's coconut.
Nat, hit us with that trivia.
Sauron and Saruman.
Mm.
Because they're just
Trivia?
Oh.
Am I
I thought you meant go with the next villain.
we just look at her?
Well, I was like agreeing, and then I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, I was like, I mean, she's right. You're right, though.
Okay, let me just finish the thought then.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're just Sauron's the embodiment of pure evil. He
100%.
wants to take away all free will.
Mhm.
Wants to kill off all humans, basically. Saruman, I almost feel like is worse. I keep just because he was on the right side, but was too scared to stay on the right side and just changed sides to save his own neck and did
I totally
horrible
forgot
things.
about Lord of the Rings, so I'm glad you brought it up because facts. Sauron is
I
probably
feel
the
like,
worst.
yeah, I feel as though there's nothing worse than when somebody was good and then chooses to be bad. When they know what they're doing is wrong, yet they still go with it.
Mhm.
Because the show I'm watching right now with Wesley, it's an anime. It's super good. You would really like it. I don't know about you, but you would like it.
I'll try not to take offense.
Just because you're not like an anime person.
True.
But basically all these people that are in charge of a lot of people, you find out are corrupt. And it's so messed up. You just sit there and you're just like, how did it come to this, you know? And then you find out that it's been going on for like thousands of years.
Put them all in your mouth right now.
Okay,
All right, trivia.
trivia. Spider-Man is the favorite hero of which U.S. president? President Biden, President Trump, President Bush Jr., or President Obama?
Bush.
Obama.
I feel like that's a Bush thing.
Obama.
It's Obama.
I just felt that for some reason.
I
Miles
thought that
Morales.
was interesting.
He's one of my favorites, I think.
He's
I don't
cool.
even think it was Miles, though. It was just the original one.
Well, I like Miles, and that's who I think of as Spider-Man.
I saw
Sometimes.
someone at
Sometimes.
Peter Parker is the original
Tobey
Spider-Man,
Maguire
okay?
is a Spider-Man.
I literally can't talk.
At Oogie Boogie Bash, people get to dress up in costumes, which is never otherwise never allowed at Disney. And I forget her name, the pregnant Spider Woman.
Cool.
I was like,
That's
"Are you the one
awesome.
from the newest Spider-Man movie?" And she said, "Yes." It was so cute because she was actually
Yes.
pregnant. I thought
That's amazing.
her hair, she must have like teased out because it was out to here.
That's
Incredible.
awesome.
And we saw a lot of spider punks. So that's gonna be the
His
hit
name is
costume.
it starts with an H. Because we literally got the sticker of him at Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Haben? I think it's Haben. Something like that. Anyway, cool.
Cool.
Does anybody have any last ones before they give in?
I mean, yeah, but
Okay, go ahead.
Rapid fire.
if you want to get really dark, Hannibal Lecter.
True.
There's a villain from Superman. Darkseid. He's very bad. I put Kingpin only because Colton said so. I don't really know much about Kingpin besides the movie we watched. But Colton says he does anything for money and power. So,
Yeah, but sometimes it's okay. Yeah, I can see. Sorry, I was gonna say sometimes it's because they hurt his people first, and he retaliates because he has the money and power to do so. But I'll back off. You gotta watch Daredevil. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
did anyone put Vader?
No, because of last week. But I put Palpatine.
I put Palpatine too. But it was
Darth
funny to me
Sidious,
because I looked at a lot of lists about the worst villains, and a lot of people put Vader. Which, going along with what you said, if he was good, and then, but also the justification of trying to save his wife and whatnot. We did talk about that. But in the midst of all this, I found a joke, and it's a dumb dad joke, but I was dying laughing. It goes, "What should Darth Vader have said when his legs got cut off?"
What?
"Oh no, I've been defeated."
That's good.
Anyways,
good.
I'm done.
Okay, cool. Kim?
Frollo.
Frollo.
I have to talk about that guy.
Man,
Hate him.
he's the worst.
Saw him at Disney, and it was a jump
I
scare.
know, when you saw him, you're like, ew, ew.
And I got cursed by Jafar, and that's why I didn't put him on my list because I was like, I'm trying to get back on his good side.
Oh.
You guys saw the video?
Yeah. All of a sudden, Jafar was just there. Like, he
Yeah.
showed up.
I know.
Did you not like pee at all? My goodness.
No, but I literally was like, oh my god. I was like, okay, yeah, Anastasia, or yeah, I think that's her name, the one of the stepsisters,
Mm-hmm.
and then Drizella, and then jump scare
When you
Jafar.
were like, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I was like,
They loved
of course,
it.
Kim. Of course.
They loved it. I was hyping up the people that just like hold the banners and then kick and walk, kick and walk. I was like, slay, work.
Yeah, well,
Thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's all I came up with. Anyone else?
No. That's
Can
it.
you even say anything else?
Oh!
Tumor.
All right. So, this is the last trivia from my husband. And if we get this wrong, then we have to eat a jalapeno or something spicier.
At the beginning of the next episode.
At the beginning of next episode.
See how we can get through.
Maybe we'll be sweating. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Come find out. Okay. Okay. What is the fastest selling album of all time in the US? Is it A, 25 by Adele? Is that even one of her albums?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness.
That's not the answer, I guess.
B, 1989 by
it.
Taylor Swift. No Strings Attached by NSYNC. Or D, the Marshall Mathers LP Eminem.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's Adele's 25.
I feel like he's trying to mislead us because he knows we're
We're
all
like
into Taylor Swift right now. But also, she's been breaking all kinds of records.
But that's then. Now, this is then.
Oh, when?
What, it just seems like.
Oh, because it was
selling-
a couple albums ago.
Uh-huh.
Same with Adele, though. It was a couple albums ago, I think. So
I don't think it's Adele.
yeah, I was gonna say, because if you have to think about it, out of there. So I think it's between these three, which doesn't narrow it down
I don't
a
think
lot.
it's Eminem.
I don't think it's Eminem either. It's got to be Taylor Swift or
Or
NSYNC.
NSYNC, yeah.
I don't know if it's my need to be different, but I want to say it's Marshall Mathers LP.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But my gut was No Strings Attached, but I also am biased. I love NSYNC.
I kind of want to go with NSYNC.
Okay, let's do it. If it's Taylor Swift, though, I'm gonna feel sad.
Me too.
Me
Because we
three.
doubted her. 25 by Adele? No.
We're like, yeah, that's definitely not the one.
Get the one out of here.
What? My friend actually just went to her concert
Oh, in
on
Vegas?
Friday.
I've heard it's
She
amazing.
said when she came out, she cried.
I've heard it's amazing. But she actually walked through the crowd and talked to people. Yeah. Well, cool. We're gonna eat a
Wow.
jalapeno next time.
That's crazy.
Thanks, Adele.
Everyone bring your own.
We doubted Adele.
How many
Doubted
how
her
many
in this
trivias
moment.
Yeah,
has
sorry.
Adele been in now? I feel like she's been in a lot of them.
She's just in a...
Wait, are we done? Can I stop eating?
Yeah, she's amazing. Adele is amazing. Thanks for listening to Discussions. Follow us on Instagram at Discussions Podcast and slide into our DMs to tell us what you would like to hear on the show. Tune in next week for another episode with your favorite sisters.